Pile number one, why are you so radiant? You are structured. You are someone who's so structured. That's why you're so radiant. Pile number one, you bring structure. I heard to families. You bring structure anywhere you go. You bring a voice of reason. You bring stability. You bring excitement, a little bit of chaos sometimes, but it's very welcomed. It's like you bring the sunshine. Pile number one, you do. And you could be a fire sign here. Pile number one, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And all three signs, but I'm mainly picking up on Leo and Aries. We have the Emperor right here. We also have the Fool, so heavy on Aries. But you bring structure. That's why you're so radiant. People call on you when they need a structure, plans. If you're really good at making plans, and people love this about you. That's another reason why you're so radiant. It's like you have everything planned out, or even if you don't have everything planned out, you come up with a plan very easily. Your eyes are really pretty. Pile number one. Yeah, I'm picking up on this energy of someone crushing. Someone has a crush and they really love your eyes. Yeah. But why you're so radiant? Swift action is what I heard. Yeah, why you're so radiant. Pile number one, you're that person. Yes, you are that person to call. Like, if ever there's trouble, pile number one, people kind of know to call you last, right? And not because they want you there last. That's not the case. It's because once you call pile number one, swift action's going to happen, So be sure of the actions that you want to take place in this setting before you call pile number one, because they're going to come in with that energy, okay? Right? So if this is a situation that doesn't necessarily call for swift action, that fiery nature that you have, whether you're a fire sign or not, don't call pile number one. Don't call them, because they're going to come in with that energy, and then you shouldn't have called them, because that's just pile number one. But this is why you're so radiant. It's your energy. You pack a punch, pile number one. I'm mainly picking up on people who are close to you that would be describing you this way. This could be family, friends, your lover. But that's why you're so radiant. I want to clarify this, Emperor. Yeah, and you just never know with pile number one. And this Hierophant keeps popping up. Yeah, you just never know with pile number one. Why you're so radiant. You're so intelligent. People often think about the way that your mind works. They don't get it. They don't understand how you tie one thing to the next thing. It always makes sense in the end, but they don't understand how you do it. Or it's something about tying one thing to the next thing to the next thing. I don't know, but the way that you do it, it all ends up making sense in the end. This is why you're so radiant. I keep being drawn back to your eyes, so that's a big deal. Your eyes are very, very, like, sultry. People love you, pile number one, in all your glory, right? And everything that comes with pile number one, they really do. They appreciate you. And you have people around you, pile number one, who really do see you in all your glory. And when I say that, I mean all of you, right? Not just the good, not just the fun, not just when you're happy and laughing, all of you. And they appreciate you. That's why you're so radiant. You have people around you who pour back into you or want to, or already do. It's another reason why you're so radiant. It's because the people that you choose to have around you. Yeah, this pile here likes to connect, or people who connect with you cherish you. If that's not how you see it, then the people that you choose to have around you are people who cherish you only. Something like that. Equal give and take is what I heard. These are things that make you so radiant. It's because you are someone who is, I want to say balanced, but I'm being drawn to this moon card here. Why you're so radiant. Okay. You have this way about you, pile number one, that you kind of like hold your cards really close to your chest until you reveal them. And whatever it is that you reveal is so beautiful, and it's like out of left field, or it's not usually what's expected. People would think that, well, maybe you're coming from this angle. And it's not. It's like when you it's when you choose to do it. I mean, we got the Emperor here. It's when you choose to reveal yourself, reveal something, reveal emotions, reveal whatever. But whenever you do that, it's like, it's never expected. It's beautiful, but it's never expected. Why you're so radiant? You're fierce. You're a lover. I feel like you don't like to shine too much light on that, the lover part though. And that's probably why when you are in that energy, it comes out of left field, because you don't shine light on the lover aspect of you, pile number one. Yeah. So when you do, they're like, wow, like what? Like, you thought about that, or you created that, or you did this for me, or you just, I don't know. You did it though. A very, very beautiful energy, pile number one. I'm picking up on an energy of you doing new things, trying new things lately, and you finding really good results from that. It's like you being very happy about the results that you got from whatever new actions that you took. It's like, why you're so radiant. You have this full energy. I really am picking up on Aries energy here. So you could be an Aries or have a heavy Aries placement. I'm hearing Aries rising, Aries Venus. But yeah, it's something about you taking new risks. It's like, it's like a kid, like soaking in new knowledge. I mean, Aries is the first out of the gate, right? So you have that energy here. And you don't have to be an Aries, so do not take that if it doesn't resonate, but you still have that energy of like soaking up something new and taking it for all that it is, you know? And that's why you're so radiant, pile number one. So that's what I got for you. Please like, please comment, definitely subscribe to become a raindrop. Know that I love you on a soul level. Peace. Pile number two, why are you so radiant? So this death card in the middle is really giving me a lot of energy for you. You are intense, you are devoted, you are captivating, you are magnetizing, you are a little bit withdrawn, but the intensity is there. You know, you give that energy of like, you only let people scratch the surface, maybe because you don't want to be so intense at first, you know, maybe because you don't want to show that depth at first, right? But it's very clearly there, you know. That's why you're so radiant, pal, too, because it's like you're like the tip of the iceberg. You show a little bit, but people know that there's so much beneath that, like so much beneath that. You are like tantalizing, you are persuasive, you are so much, but you only show a little bit, but people know that the other part is there, you know. It just takes the right person, or it takes the right questions, or it takes the right environment, or it takes the right something, pile number two, for pile number two to open up and show this intensity here. That's why you're so radiant. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles, so you could be an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm picking up on heavy Taurus, but definitely the other signs as well. Scorpio also. Why you're so radiant? Because you're so creative. You know, you give me the type of creative person here who, you are the creation, you know? And maybe you do other things as well, paint, make music, whatever it is that you do that's creative, but it's you. It's you, Paltu. You are the creation. It's like what you come up with, the things that you say, the way that you dress. I'm hearing piercings. Maybe you have piercings. It's like how you decorate yourself, how you show up, the different scents that you wear. It's all creative. Your nail color, your, I wanted to say eyeshadow. So yeah, your eyeshadow, your eye makeup. It's your hair that day. It's all, it makes people think so intensely about you. Why you're so radiant. You know, you're not giving me a fire sign, but you have this fire about you. Maybe you have fire in your chart, but you're another sign. Something like that does not have to resonate, but you have this fire about you. You have like this fire that could never be put out by another person. No, because it wasn't created by another person. So another person couldn't put it out. And you're well aware of this. Why you are so radiant is because you know what you're made of. It's maybe this is your ancestors. You know who you come from. You know that line of your family tree very well, and you show up as that, a different version of it, but you're very connected to it. You give me peace. You know, yeah, you are the type of person who's always at peace. You can always find peace. Pile 2 can always find peace. In the midst of anything, you know, on a great day. I mean, it's easiest to find peace on a great day, but as easy as you find it on a great day, you can find it on a crazy day or a whatever you're feeling or whatever is going on around you, like you are that. Very creative in the way that you show up in the world. Very mindful. Very demure. Let's get more. Why is my pile number 2 so radiant? Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Thank you. 5 of Cups. Six of Swords. Yeah, okay. 6 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. But why you are so radiant. You show people the way. You show people what's really going on when you're going through a transformation, right? If they understand that. But what's really happening, you put words to things when people can't do that. And it's giving me that transformative energy. I mean, you have the Death card right here. It's like you put words to this card. You put words to this energy. You show a different side of you show a different side of, you show like a beautiful artsy side to unfavorable moments. You give a different perspective for sure. People always, yeah, it's an energy of people always wonder how you stay so strong or how you are so strong, or like, how is pile number 2? How do they do what they do? Do they ever have bad days? Yeah, you don't ever look. That's what it is, pile 2. You never, ever, ever, ever look like you have bad days. And that's because of the energy that I was just speaking on. Like, you know what to do with that. You know what's really happening. You know another perspective of quote unquote bad days, right? You're always in the know. Pile 2. That's why you're so radiant. Because you stay radiant. You're never not radiant. And people are like, how? How? Last card. Why is my pile 2 so radiant? Thank you. You're so radiant because you are, I want to say secure within yourself, but I'm also picking up on this private energy from you. Maybe you have like a really big family, pile 2. You know, and like family time, you spend a lot of time with family. Or like you have, I want to say like family secrets. That's not the case. Then it's like you just have a very secluded energy. Or you're giving like the royal family, right? I don't know. Just take this how it resonates. You and your family seem royal. And again, like I said before, about like your ancestry line or something like that, you're very well in the know of that, or just different things within your family dynamics that make you who you are. You're very in the know. You're very tapped in when it comes to that. So it's like you stand strong no matter what. Pile number 2 is like that. That's why you're so radiant. Very tied in though with your family. Maybe your family is I don't know, there's something here. Yeah, and people feel like if they were to be with you or marry you or anything like that, they would be marrying into the royal family, you know? Like that's how they feel. because that's how you and your family present themselves or something. Okay, stuck on family. So you're gonna have to take that how that resonates for you. I do feel the need to get one last card. Why is my pile number 2 so radiant? Ten of Wands. We got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you have this sense of importance and wise old age, I don't know, like book in your family that was passed down to you, or maybe like this is jewelry from your great grandmother, or it's giving that type of energy. I feel like maybe there's something in your family line, pile 2, that was passed down to you that you are very well acquainted with. I think that's really what I'm tapping into here. Yeah, Spirit's coming through to help aid me with that, because there's something in your family line that was passed down to you that you are very well acquainted with. And it shows. And that's why you're so radiant. Really picking up on earth sign energy here. I also did say Scorpio. But my pile 2 knows how to go within and find the source. Find source. Pile 2 knows how to go within and find God. Find the universe. Find that center. Connect with that. You know, like that's what it is for pile 2. And that's why you're so radiant. It's like, damn. People look at you like, damn. Damn. You know? You feel me? So that's what I got for you, pile 2. This is why you're so radiant. Please like, please comment. Definitely subscribe to become a raindrop. Know that I love you on a soul level. Peace. Pile number 3 is, why are you so radiant? Because you are gifted beyond measure. Like, pile 3, you're so radiant because it's like the opportunities that present themselves to you are perfect for you. Why you're so radiant, pile number 3? Wow. In this deck, we have the Lovers, but we have the Ace of Pentacles, or a pentacle at the top there. For some of you, this may be someone else who literally finds you radiant. And I'm getting the energy of like someone just said this about you. Like pile 3 is so radiant. Okay, so take that if that resonates. But why you're so radiant? You're a starter. You're a finisher. You're like a one-man show. You give the energy like you are your other half. You're the Emperor and the Empress, pile 3. Both. It's kind of like the Lovers here. Both of these people are you. Clarify the Lovers. This one's a bit deep. Okay, let's go. Clarify the Lovers. Why is my pile number 3 so radiant? Come on. What? You're the Lovers and then you get the Devil? It's something about 2 opposite ends of the spectrum here for you, pile number 3. And everything in between. You are the Lovers. You are the Devil card here, and everything in between. You are a force. You are a force, pile 3. You never look for anything outside of yourself or something like that. This is why you're so radiant, because you're well provided for, that's for sure. And I want to say by God. I need more for my pile number 3s. Why is my pile 3s so radiant? Because you are, take it if it resonates, you could be an oracle. And for my people that are spiritual here, you have learned something new about yourself, passed a new level, been crowned as something. Yeah. Why is my pile 3 so radiant? It's the words you say. You're very selective. You know your strength, pile 3. That's why you're so radiant, and you choose to say specific words or not say specific words because you know your strength. And if that's not how you feel, this is Spirit letting you know that your words hold a lot of power. That's why you're so radiant. Heavily protected. I mean, I feel like that goes without saying. One last card. You just, yeah, you just, and as I say, heavily protected. You're a part of something, pile 3. Something bigger. This could be your spirit team. This could be the people that you're around. Very powerful people. So like your soul tribe. In pile number 2, I was speaking up on ancestors. So that could be what I'm talking about here. Pile 3, you are very powerful. And I heard very romantic. So take that. But why you're so radiant, it's the knowledge of yourself. You're very knowledgeable about yourself. I get a sense with you, pile 3, that you I don't know, it's like you refrain from certain things, or you refrain from, this could be certain people. You refrain from certain words or saying certain things. There's like a silence here, or like a density here with you, pile 3, that makes you so radiant. I'm picking up on really long, dark, like black hair. Or maybe this is how you wear your hair. Or maybe this is your hair, it's very thick. Doesn't have to be long, but just very thick. Something about that even is just, you're so radiant. It makes you radiant. It's like your hair. People really think about you and your family line. Where does it date back to? Who is pile number 3 a descendant of? You know, people think about that with you, pile 3. Okay? You're very radiant. and very powerful. Okay, pile 3. So that's what I've got for you. Please like, please comment, definitely subscribe to become a raindrop. Know that I love you on a soul level. Peace.